Hello, my name's Charlie. Welcome to my channel. It's my first video. Going to be making a lot of fishing videos, mainly like learning new stuff. Yeah, pretty much just everything on my journey to becoming better at fishing. So I'm at Shallowbrook Lakes today with my friend Jake. Let me turn the camera around. So Jake is over there, he's setting up. My rods are just here and just here. It's a fairly small venue, so because it's small, I only really underarm casted, didn't need to cast far. Jake's using his bait boat. We were originally on the same swim, but I got told off. Not allowed two anglers. Well, you're allowed two anglers, but you're only allowed 2 rods per swim. So that's where I got mistaken in the rules. But yeah, fingers crossed we get a bite. So going over bait, I got a little friend going over the bait. I'm using the Parker Baits OG Fish crumbed up into these little sausages on one rig with a Ronnie. God, he's very brave, very brave. On a Ronnie with the Ronnie rigs put down the middle. Then on the other rig, oh yeah, covered in some bait spray obviously. The other rig is a solid bag with a wafter on, and obviously my PVA pellets and my PVA bags. But yeah, we're getting there. But this little dude's hungry. Bless his heart. Just sat here whilst I wait, doing a little bit of prep, and been using my little 3D printed boilie grinder. It's actually really good. Basically the same as every other boilie grinder, more or less, just a lot cheaper to make, a lot cheaper to buy. Obviously I've got a 3D printer, so yeah. But I've got a little mixture going. Gonna put some of the where is it? There it is. I'm gonna put some of the sticky cloudy manila liquid. There we go. In there, and then Jake has so kindly let me use his bait boat. He's out there getting shots. Where is he? There he is. He's out there getting shots for his YouTube channel, which obviously I will link in the description. I've still got my little friend who just won't leave me alone. Will ya, huh? Very pretty animal, ducks are. Don't get enough credit, I don't think, but there you go. So me and Jake were just talking about what we're going to do, what our plans are. So we were talking, stood there, my rod screamed. Was quite a decent bite actually. It was a bream. So the other chap that was to my right, he just came over and had a good chat with me. Basically said it's the first fish he's seen out today. So I've kind of put him to shame as such. But yeah, no, he's a lovely bloke. But yeah, we're leaving the rods in where they are till about 3-4 o'clock. Then we're going to refresh everything, put them back out, and hope for an evening bite. We've got to leave by 7, so fairly early as such. So fingers crossed we get another bite that isn't a bream. So yeah, I've had one bream. I didn't film it because it's a bream. It's a pretty good slab actually. Probably like 4 or 5 pound maybe. But yeah, we popped that back. Jake did get some clips of it, so I'll get the clip off him and I'll put a clip in now so you can see it. But yeah, so at least we haven't blanked. I mean, I'll take it over nothing any day. But yes, fingers crossed for the rest of the evening or afternoon, evening, we'll have a good little session, and yeah, I'll let you know if there's any updates. So we've made the executive decision between us to have a look on another lake, because we sort of didn't realise that there's only about 80 fish in this lake, 80 to 100, very hard fishing. So we decided we're gonna make a move to the other lake where there's about 800 fish, carp anyway. Obviously they range from like tiddlers to like 30 pounds. Some guys just had a 22 pounder. So we're just gonna reel in, wander around, have a look, and see what we can figure out, see if we want to move or not, because we've still got about another 5.5, 6 hours of fishing if we do decide to move. So yeah, gonna go have a look and then go from there. So I'll let you know what we get up to. So it's looking really busy. There's quite a lot of people about. So we're looking at maybe that little island over there, or little peninsula type thing. There's people all along the far bank. It's a big family here. Yeah, it's not looking good. So yeah, we decided to move to the other lake. I think it's called Snipe Lake, maybe. Up to £30 carp. Much better for what we're looking for. More of a day ticket as such. And then I think we're going to come back and do an overnight on this lake at some point in the future to try and catch their obviously special fish. Their specimens and their nice carp. But yeah, we just want more of a bite really. Want more action. Even if it is from like low doubles, we'd love it. So now I'm going to pack down, can drive the van straight over, so park right behind the peg, so it's absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'll show you guys when we get there. So we set up here instead, park the van just there. Lovely swim, big open bank, perfect for a few mates, lovely. Yeah, so we've got all this water to fish, so fingers crossed we get a decent, I don't care if we just get 1, 2, just more than 0, be lovely. So you can just about see there's fish just there, lots of fish, oh my god. They're all over this area, but look, there's another couple over there, another one over there, they're everywhere. But they're all up on the water, and we're not allowed to surface fish. So fingers crossed they go down when we put some bait in the water column and hope for the best really. So we're back out. I've got one rod just before where that one just landed just there, and the other one over there. So yeah, fingers crossed. Had a bit of a malfunction with the bait boat. The bait boat's decided it doesn't want to work anymore. So we're having to go back to the old poverty way of casting out PVA bags. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and fingers crossed we get a couple of fish before the end of the day. It's been a while since the last clip. We've had a few mishaps. We got the bait boat working. We found a charger. A tree has been caught. Not by myself, I might add. By somebody else I'm fishing with. He had to, half his main line is mixed across 2 lakes, so he's doing well. He's now recasting. We moved the rods about a bit. We've had a little bit of a switch around. I thought I had a bite, but it was a group of geese flying through the, well, they were swimming through my line. So yeah, not a good day. Not a good day. We thought the move would help us catch, but it's not working out in our favour. So all right, he's just cast again, and it's not gone in the tree this time. So top stuff. That's what we like to see. Yeah, he's cheering. Hooray. Top stuff. That's what we like to see. We're not looking hopeful. We're really not looking hopeful. We've moved spots so many times, moved rods, we've cast a show and fish, we've put small amounts of bait in spots, big amounts of bait in spots. Yeah, we've tried almost everything at our, just like, you know, everything that we possibly can. Nobody around us is caught either, so that is obviously a bit more relieving, should I say. But we've only got like an hour or 2 left. We're gonna have to start packing down. So yeah, I think we're gonna come back as an overnight, come back with my missus or something, give it a good go, see how we get on. But yeah, we're struggling, really struggling, but there you go. It's called fishing, not catching. We've had a bit of a mare. We've been sat there for God knows how many hours. Haven't caught nothing. Yeah, well, it's not a blank. I caught a bream. Jake caught nothing apart from a tree. It's just pretty sad day for us. We made some good friends. It's been overall a decent day. Just no fishies. But here's to the next one. Cheers.